Operating system is the low-level software. It is the most important piece of software on a computer because without it no application can run and hardware cannot work. Operating system supports computers' basic functions. While today's operating systems provide many services, the basic service of an operating system is to be the interface between the user and the hardware, as well as software applications installed on or executed by the computer. The operating system acts as an intermediary between programs and the computer's hardware. What kind of things the operating system can do? The operating system does many tasks, but some that really affect you are recognizing what you type on the keyboard or do using a mouse or a touchpad and bringing that information into the computer as input. The operating system controls output to the display, keeping track of files and folders, managing and keeping track of open applications. It schedules tasks for efficient use of the system. It controls peripherals, such as printers. The boot process is the steps the device goes through when a computer is first turned on. The central processing unit, CPU, initializes itself. It looks to the system's basic input-output system, BIOS or UEFI BIOS, for its first instruction. It runs the power-on self-test, which makes sure the hardware is functioning properly. When this is complete, the BIOS looks for an operating system to load. And at this point, the operating system takes control of the boot process. The operating system loads the necessary device drivers to control devices such as a printer, CD, DVD drive, mouse, and the keyboard. Once drivers are loaded, the user can access the system's applications and begin to work. The application code is usually executed by the hardware and frequently makes system calls to an operating system function or it interrupted by it. Virtually everything today's users do with their computers is done through an application, and every application must run through the operating system. The list of applications is endless, and new applications are being developed daily. Each application must be written to communicate with a specific operating system, because each operating system has its own specific code and syntax. Therefore, the choice of operating system largely determines the applications a computer can run. Many applications today are developed for multiple operating systems, and this requires that multiple versions of the applications can be created. You must be careful when buying or installing an application to get the version created for your operating system. And many applications today are developed for multiple operating systems, and this requires that multiple versions of the applications to be created.